So I'm going to show you a little bit about testing for radon and talk to you about some of the things you want to make sure you do so that you get an accurate test result. And so if you buy one of these kits like off of Amazon, here I have a Radon Test Kit, and this is put together by AccuStar, but there's other ones you could buy. But what you want to do is you want to test your lowest lived-in level, And so if I had a house and I had a basement and kids play in the basement, I need to test that basement. Radon's going to be a heavier gas, so it's going to go to your lower levels. As you get up into higher levels, you're not going to get as much radon gas. So test your lowest lived-in level. That's the most important thing. The second most important thing is you want to make sure that you have closed house conditions. And so for 24 hours before the test, you need to close up whatever room you're going to test. You want to close that room up. And just let it stay closed. You can enter and exit the room, just shut the door behind you. And then after the room's been closed up for 24 hours, because you're kind of letting your house aggregate any radon that's coming in, so you can see, okay, how much is coming in. After it's been closed for 24 hours, you deploy your test. With this test here, I want to let it sit for 2 to 4 days. That's just the nature of this test. It's a charcoal test. So 2 to 4 days. One of the electronic ones online takes 2 days before it'll give you a reading. Another one, electronic one's online, that's $200. That one takes 1 day and then it'll give you a reading. But just make sure, like here, you deploy your test, you let it sit for 2 days, and it's closed house conditions. So you don't have windows open, you don't have a fan blowing on the test, you don't want a bunch of air blowing on it, so you don't want to set it right next to a vent opening. And you could go in and out of the room, but just shut the door behind yourself as you come in and out. But maintain that closed house condition, don't have the window open. And so there's specific directions here, inside here, about where's the location you should place it. And it says that when you place it, find the locations 3 feet from any door or window or wall. So 3 feet from any door, wall, or window, 2 feet from the floor or ceiling, and 4 inches from other objects. So, like if I was just like testing this garage in here, I can't put it within 3 feet of that window. I can't put it within 3 feet of any of the doors. I can't put it within 3 feet of the wall. And I need to have at least 2 feet off the floor and 4 inches from other objects. So I might choose to bring it back to this corner over here and just have it 3 feet out from the walls and put it up on a nightstand if there's a nightstand there. And then I just let it sit there for 2 days and make sure everything was closed up. I wouldn't do it in the garage. The garage has a lot of, the garage door never completely seals open, right? A lot of air is coming in and out of that. But I would do this in a bedroom, right? Or a lower lived-in level. You don't want some place like a bathroom where there's a lot of humidity either. So don't do it in a bathroom if there's going to be showers and baths being taken. So that's how you deploy one of these tests. If you get this one here, you want to open it up and then you take the tape off. You remove the lid from the canister, and that tape's just keeping that sealed so it's not picking up any of the atmosphere while it's waiting. And you just leave it deployed with the lid off for 2 days, 24 to 48 hours. 48 to 96 hours. Then you put the lid back on, and then you've got another piece of tape that you wrap around to seal it back up. You put it back in the box. You fill out a little form. So there's a little form that comes on this piece of paper that comes with it, and you say, when did the test start, when did the test end? Just follow the instructions in the form, and you drop this in the mail, mail it back to the company. They have to receive it within 8 days for the test to be valid, but the postage is already paid. Unless there's like a blizzard or something on the East Coast, they'll get it, and then they send you back the test results. So that's how you do it if you're doing it yourself. That's how we do it when we go out to houses. And that's how you test for radon. It's a good thing to know about. It's a good thing to do. I hope this video was helpful to you. You can check out our website, FresnoRadon.com. And if you have any questions, just shout out to us. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. I got into this business because I want to help people. I started it because I tested our house. We have kids at home. Our levels came in high. Nobody around here did it, so I DIY'd it. And then did that for friends and family, and then realized, man, this is something we got to offer to the whole community, so we started a business. I really believe in helping people. I really believe that together, we all succeed, and what this world needs is just more brotherly and sisterly love and everybody helping each other. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, doesn't matter. I don't care if you're from America or some other country, doesn't matter. If you have some questions, we're all brothers and sisters on this planet together. If you have some questions, we're more than willing to help you out. Just give us a call.